Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Sue. Today I want to share with you guys my luxury wish list for 2022. I actually wrote this list a few years ago. I want to say about a year and a half ago, and at that time I just never got around to it, and from then till now I've actually kind of was able to check off a few of those boxes of items that was on that wish list. I guess I'm not gonna talk about that list because those items I already got. So I rewrote a list for 2022, and these are items that I absolutely want and I'm hoping to add to my collection in the near future. And if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Sue. I do a lot of beauty related videos, unboxing, luxury stuff, just all that sort of positive jam that you want in your life. And if you guys are all about that, hopefully you guys stick around and subscribe at the end of this video. Let's go and jump right into my first luxury item, and this is in no particular order. Well, I'm gonna start it off by classifying into each category of fashion houses. I'm gonna start out with Louis Vuitton, just because Louis Vuitton has always been my go-to. It was my OG brand. I love when I first started into luxury about 10-15 years ago. First item that I have on my list is the Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandelier in the size 25. So if you guys didn't know, I actually own the size 30 in my collection a few years ago. I think that was probably my first luxury, no, it's my second luxury item that I bought. I had it for the longest time. I loved it. I carry it all the time, but then I realized that that bag was just kind of too big for me. I'm only 5'1". I think maybe at that time when I got it, I just wanted to fit all my stuff. I wanted to be like, bam, in your face kind of thing. I don't know what was going through my mind, but I love that bag to death. Even till this day, it was my go-to bag. So I sold the bag a few years ago, and I am just dying to get the 25 in my collection. I think it would just be perfect. I own the Azure print in the 25. I love the size. It's perfect. It's not too big for my frame, and it's not too small where I have to like kind of limit what I put in it. I really want to get the bean print in my collection, and I'm hoping to get it in the near future. Okay, so you guys are gonna laugh, but the next item, there are actually two items that are into one item sort of. It is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the bean print and in the Azure print. You guys might laugh at me or think, why? Because you mentioned before that you have the Neverfull and you never wear it, and you guys are absolutely correct. I don't ever wear it. I've owned my Neverfull in the monogram print for over 3 years now. I think I've worn it for, I want to say, I think like 5 times, maybe around 5-6 times. And I think that bag is just kind of too big for my personal lifestyle. At the moment, I like to just kind of grab a few things and then just wear that and go. But when I need a good tote bag, I will go and grab my Neverfull because I could fit and stuff so much stuff in it, you know? I don't know what it is. I just always wanted the Azure print and the bean print to kind of match the monogram print that I already have. I know, you guys. I know, us luxury minds, we all think alike. The next item on my wish list is the Louis Vuitton Patchette accessoire in the Azure print. If you guys have seen my previous videos, I actually did an unboxing on one of the most hard to find items from Louis Vuitton when it comes to small luxury goods is their small luxury goods. I have the Patchette accessoire in the monogram print, which I love to death. I actually wear that bag all the time because, like I said, I'm always on the get-go. That bag is a good decent size, so I can just toss my phone, my wallet and keys in, zip it up and just hook it on my shoulders and go. I know it has a lot of vachetta on it, but because it's so small, I can kind of maneuver around anything that's kind of wet. That being said, I want to add this bag to my collection just because it's super useful. I use it a lot, and I just kind of want to add the lighter prints I can wear during the summer and during the spring. Oh, and a little thing I want to mention, can we just talk about the price increase on Louis Vuitton over the past year? It's insane. I mean, not as insane as Chanel, but still insane. I mean, just especially with this particular item, the Patchette accessoire, when I got it, it already had a price increase. So when I got it after tax, it was around 700 something, but they had a price increase recently, and now this, I guess, small leather goods, to me it's a small leather goods, but I guess to a lot of people it's not. It's a regular handbag, but to me it is, and it's now, I think it's like $1,000 retail now. I just think that's a little crazy because it jumped from like, it's a $300 price increase. It's a little ridiculous in my opinion. Anyways, let's not go on a tangent. Let's just move on. While we're on small luxury goods, I've always wanted to, and I'm going to eventually in the future add this to my collection. I want to get the Louis Vuitton the Patchette, and the monogram. I have the one in the Azure print and in the beam print already, and I just really want to get the monogram print. I think it's just so cute. There's something about monogram in small leather goods I found to be just so dainty and so cute. I just don't have a Louis Vuitton store near me at all. The closest one is 3 hours away. Just never walk in and be like, hey, you guys have this in stock? No. Alright, come back next week. You know what I mean? I had to look online in stock, and I just refuse to pay over retail for this small luxury item. I'm just gonna keep trying and keep trying and keep trying, you guys. So kind of wish me luck. The last thing from Louis Vuitton that I'm dying to get my hands on is the Louis Vuitton Bussy. I think that's how you pronounce it. I will leave it down here. It's B-U-C-I. So I think it's Bussy. I want to get it in the gold honey color. It is so pretty. I think this is in the epi print, which is not really popular print. I know their monogram or their canvas material is the popular material that a lot of people seems to gravitate towards. For me, I mean, especially for this bag and this style, I really want to just get it. I love it in this color. It's this really nice gold honey color that I think would suit so well in clothes that are navy or black with gold buttons that you wear during fall and winter. And I'm just trying to get my hands on it. It released, I think, in January of this year. Since then, I haven't seen it available on the website, which is so odd. I haven't called customer service because I have a really good reason why I will let you guys know in a bit. Yeah, I don't understand why they released in January and it's just out of stock. All 4 colors. They have the black one, then they have the cream color one, and then they have the gold honey one, and then they have the it's like a bright, fun, playful pink color. For me, black is just kind of boring for me because I have a few blacks already, so I'm like, okay, no more blacks. And then the cream one is really pretty, but I don't want to get color transfer on it. And then the pink one is just a little too out there for me. So this bag has a long strap that you can wear on your shoulders, and then you can also crossbody. The epi material is so suitable for this bag. It looks like it's gonna be a really carefree bag, which is what I really want. Before I move on to the next fashion house, because this is all of the items I want from Louis Vuitton. A few of these items I really could just call customer service, or I could really just buy it secondhand. The reason why I've been holding up is because if you guys didn't know, I've mentioned it in one of my videos in the past that I'm actually getting married. Me and my fiance were getting married in a few months actually, and so I'm just trying not to spend, because you guys know weddings are super expensive. For the most part, I think I got everything kind of in order and how I want to do things, but I just don't want to go over budget or spend and then not have enough for things for the wedding. So I'm just trying to like save at the moment. Moving on to the next fashion house, let's go ahead and jump right into Prada. So just to let you guys know, I don't own anything Prada in my collection at all. I actually was never into Prada. I'm still not really into Prada at all, but there is this one particular bag, 2 bags, but they're just in different designs. But this particular bag that I'm just obsessed with, and I became obsessed with it about I want to say about a month and a half ago only, and I've been obsessing over it ever since. I've seen a few of it on the retail market, and I actually just went to the website and saw that it was available on their actual website. The bag that I'm talking about from Prada is called, I'm really bad at this name, this is kind of long, but it is the Prada Re-Edition 2005 re-nylon mini bag in black. Yes, it is available on the website. Right? They have a few different colors, but you guys, I am obsessed, like obsessed with this bag. It's so cute. And this reminds me so much of the Louis Vuitton Patchette accessoire because I carry it, you know, on my shoulders. It's small. I just stuff all my little necessities in it, zip it and go. This bag is so cute, you guys. I felt like it would be one of those bags where I can just throw around, not have to worry about it. There's no Patchette on it. It's nylon material. It's all black. No color transfers. But yeah, so I want it in the black. The sequence one, I actually didn't research enough about it. I didn't actually look on Prada's website to see if it's available. I do hear that one's really hard to get. So regardless, even if I don't get that one, I get the all black with no sequins, I'm perfectly fine with it. But that bag is just so cute and I just want to add it to my collection. That is basically the only thing I want from Prada at this moment. Who knows in the future? Like I told you guys, I'm really not to Prada, but this bag is just eye-catching. It's just calling my name. It's all what I want. I'm a really casual kind of person. Moving on, we're gonna go and jump right into Chanel, you guys. And you guys didn't know, Chanel is probably my second most favorite fashion house, just because again it's Louis Vuitton and then it's Chanel. Chanel is I wish I would have gone to Chanel earlier on, but I didn't. I barely got into Chanel about like I want to say 2 years ago. Has it been 2 years? There's 2 things I want to get for Chanel. The first thing would have to be the Chanel Classic Flap in the small, in gold hardware, in black or in beige, and in caviar. You guys know the price increase is insane. I think they had like 3 price increases last year, and I think they're supposed to have one this year, or I think they're supposed to have one already in March. I'm not sure when I'm gonna have this video up, But if it's up after March, then I think it's supposed to be in March that they have another price increase. But you guys, it's insane. I believe before these price increases last year, the classic flap was only around like what, 5,000? Am I tripping? 5,000-6,000. Now it's up in the 8,000s and up. For a small, it's $81,000 USD. That's just crazy, mind-blowing, insane. I don't think I will ever add this into my collection unless I hit the lotto. But yes, I do want the small in black or in beige and caviar and gold hardware. And then the other one is I want the same thing but in silver hardware. Say hi, mamas. Guess who's awake? That's Amelia. Hi, mama. She's so attached to me because I'm pretty much home now all the time. And so whenever I leave or anything and I'm out there, she cries. But she is a year and a month now. Okay, don't cry, okay? If I put you down, she's probably gonna cry. Oh, she's already like, no, she knows already. So I'm just gonna like try to record this. Hopefully you guys don't mind my daughter being here with me. As far as when it comes to Chanel, I think those are the only things I want to add to my collection now. I've had a few items from Chanel that I got already. Kind of got a clear idea of what I want in my collection that would be permanent. So let's go move on to the next luxury fashion house. That would have to be, I have two more. So let's just go ahead with Cartier. The first item from Cartier that I want to add to my collection is the Cartier Love Bracelet in the small, in the pink gold with no diamonds, in the size, I think in the size 16. So the one that I have on my hand right now, this is a size 16. This is the regular Love Bracelet. I felt like I should do like an updated review for you guys on how I felt about the bracelet now that I've had it for months now. But I've had this for over 6 months now, and my wrist is, I believe, 15.5 centimeters. If you go into like a Cartier boutique, they will say this is the perfect size because it's supposed to be kind of like a cuff style and not, oh, did you want to go somewhere? Let me just put it down real quick. Okay. Oh no, she don't want to go down. Okay, you stay right here. You guys, I'm sorry if this is distracting. I hope it's not distracting. I feel like I should have got size 17. I mean, sometimes I swell up. This can be, it's not tight, but when it sits down here, it makes my hand feels like it's pudgy. Like this is too tight for my wrist. Sometimes I feel like I wanted to drop a little bit lower to like right here. I think the 17 would be right here. I'm just afraid that I don't want it to be like down here, you know what I mean? But I don't know unless I actually try it in person, and I'm afraid to because I know like I would have to sell this and then repurchase the 17. But what if I get the 17 and realize that, you know what, it's just too loose on me, and then what, lose the money and sell it and get the 16 again? I'm on that dilemma right now. But that is on my luxury wish list is the small one, which is the skinny version. The other item on my luxury wish list from Cartier is the Just Clue and the rose gold in the size 16. So I did actually was in the boutique a few years ago when I first tried on the bracelets, and I never tried on the Love bracelet. I only tried the cup. This essay there, she tried the Just Include on my hand. She tried the 15 on my wrist, and then she put the 16 on this side for me to compare. The 15 was a perfect fit. You couldn't move it, you couldn't turn it, but it was not too tight. It was just like a perfect little clasp on. 16 had wiggle room. I was able to move it up and down. You couldn't turn it. I mean, you could turn it if you forced it, but it wouldn't just turn on its own. I like that I was able to move it up and down. So I think the 16 is the one that I want to get or go for. I also don't want to get the one in diamonds. I mean, of course, anybody love anything in diamonds, but I know that it's such a dramatic price difference that I think I'm okay with the ones without diamonds. That being said, I do want the one that's in the regular size. I've always thought I would want the one that's the skinnier version or the small one because it's daintier. But now that I think about it, I think I'm just gonna go with the full size, and then I think I will just have that one with the small, with the Love, with the regular Love. We are down to the last. Here, mamas, do you want this? Hopefully, again, that wasn't too distracting. I actually put her down and she was about to cry, but she stopped. One last thing on my luxury wish list, and it is by VANCLEEF. I think it's VANCLEEF and Arpels. Hopefully I'm pronouncing Arpels right. I really want to get the, you know what, I just handed her my phone. Let me just get it back because the name's kind of long. I want to get the VANCLEEF and Arpels 18K yellow gold 5 motives. And I'm going to butcher this. I will leave the name right below here. I believe it's pronounced Galochi. The motives Galochi Vintage Alhambra bracelet. I know I'm butchering everything, but I love this bracelet, you guys. I think it's perfect. I think it would match my collection. I know it's in gold and this is in rose gold, but if you guys know, Cartier's pink gold is really similar to the regular gold. I guess I wouldn't mind if it was just a little bit off. I love that bracelet so much. It's so pretty, so dainty. I think it would just work so well with my collection, like my one bracelet right now. And this is a different brand, a different style. It's got the flowers all around. It's just dainty, pretty, really girly, just my vibe. Let me know if you guys have these items. Comment down below if you guys like those items, pros and cons, so I can kind of double think my decisions if I do plan on moving forward with these items. Besides that, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it one bit. Comment down below if you guys have any questions at all. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would mean so much to me, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.